All right, water signs. So it seems like you're going to be manifesting something. There's something that you're wishing for, an opportunity, a home, a destination, something that you're trying to accomplish. But you want it to be something that you feel like you can support. So you want to be realistic about it. You also could be trying to get away from someone. You're like, you know what? I can't. I'm always in my head. This is not becoming stable. This person is trying to control what I want and or where I'm going. But it seems like you're ready to get out of fear. So it's like, fuck it, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go for it. You could have lost something suddenly. If you lost something, whether it's a house, a property, a job, hopefully it wasn't a person. My condolences if so. This is going to rebalance you, or is this going to allow you to rebalance? This is helping you learn to control your emotions. Still reach for what you desire while you do so. Okay? So make sure you're getting out of your head, exploring. Figure out what's blocking you from celebrating, what's blocking you from feeling stable, and tackle that. Yeah, and things will kind of come together for you. You also could be wanting a relationship. I don't know if this is with another water sign, or you're just wanting a relationship in general. But right now, it seems like you're going through a heartbreak. So this may be a time for you to sit back and just kind of wait on this. There's still some type of grief you're holding on to. Yeah. And you need to be able to trust yourself, because I think you already know that this person is not your person. It's time for you to move on. Even with the communication, even if it's like, oh, we only talk about, it's time to move on. Okay? So get through your emotions. If you have to cry, do so, but allow yourself to go through this transition completely, because then something's going to work out in your favor once you put up your defenses to whatever this is. Okay? You got to let this go. All right. What else for water signs today? You could be looking at someone that you feel like is attractive. Maybe you are the person that's attractive. But somebody either wants to come towards you, or you want to go towards someone with an opportunity, but you feel like you have a lot on your plate right now. And you feel like this person's about to take off. It's like, damn, it's like kind of a now or never, but I don't really know if I'm ready. I don't want to come off as a manipulator. I don't want to come off as someone who who don't have it together. You also could be getting a message. A fire sign could be involved. A fire sign and an earth sign. What's with these two people? It's 3 women. Oh my lord. Or, okay, so either somebody's dealing with 3 different women and they just sitting back waiting for something to happen. Somehow you're involved in this trio. What does this have to do with water sign? All over somebody else who said they got their hands full and they're too busy. This could be an earth sign. There's going to be a conversation about how this person is trickery or how this person's conniving. Hold on. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, so there could be some type of conversation about how this person may have created some type of illusion about someone else. And that they still have emotions there and they're still in grief. So you could be gossiping and or talking to 2 other women. Maybe you're seeing some type of screenshots, or I don't know, you get some type of email. If this is somebody that wants to approach you, let's go back to that. Yeah, they got some type of conflict that they're trying to figure out. They don't know their own strength right now. So it's like their insecurity is just kind of beating their ass, and or just whatever they got going on, they just feel overwhelmed. So they're just going to keep being secretive about it. They're just going to, deal with their fears internally. And then once they get some type of knowledge that they can progress, they're going to come and see, like, oh, are you still on hold? Or, oh, are you still single? Or whatever the case may be. And you may be like, what the fuck? You may be caught up in your head at this point because you're like, no. What's going on for water signs? Alright, relationships is out here. You feel like this is going to make you happy. This is what you want. But I feel like you also have a choice. If your relationship is happy currently, let's talk about it. You could be in a relationship with the air sign. You guys are trying to achieve something. Y'all trying to do something strategically, but you could be in your head about how to get there. It's like, oh, we're getting married, but I don't know if we can truly afford this. Or, oh, we're trying to get a house, but, it's going to take a lot of work. Yeah, there's some type of celebration you're trying to achieve. Okay? So just understand that these are feelings. This also could be fear. Just allow yourself to have a mental break. Trust yourself in a way that you can become this, because I think you guys can get through it. I also feel like y'all just may be a difference. Like the way that you handle things, the way they handle things may be different. If this person was married before, or this person, if they were married before, they could have somebody that's still fixated on them and they're going back and forth with this person. That could be a challenge. Or if you're the person and y'all getting married and you're fixated on how to balance some type of burden, this person could have a mother figure around. This mother figure could be a challenge. Why? If she could date somebody. Or maybe she has a challenge with dating people and people always move away. I don't know, is she targeting young people? I don't know. What does this have to do with you? What does this have to do with you? Just like, you know what? I just cannot. His mom trying to go after younger people, even though she should be married and or doing this. This person, I don't know if we can get here because we got to balance. You just keep it together. You can keep it together. You will have the clarity. You just get through your emotions first. Figure out what you want and just hold attached. But I do think this is a part of your family. Okay? Whoever that's for. You're so funny. You're like, oh Lord, what am I getting myself into? Okay. What else for water signs? It'll get better. I thought this week is actually going to be a pretty good week for y'all. What's the highlight for this week? You are, especially with your finances, something that you're trying to accomplish by yourself. You're going to start to see the value in some type of journey. There's going to be some type of action and you're like, oh, well, this actually moves pretty quickly. Or this was exactly what I was looking for. And it's going to make you happy. You still may have something that you have to juggle and or priorities that you feel like are still delayed, but overall I feel like you're going to feel really good. This actually may revive you, like, okay, well, what else can I do? What else can I work? How else can I expand some type of opportunity that helps my family and or my finances? I think it's going to be a really good week for y'all. Okay. It's like you get a new job and they're like, yeah, can you start tomorrow? You're like, oh, yeah, sure. All right, what else is going on for water signs? Okay, so somebody don't care how they're viewed or how you view them. They could have a huge debt and or just you feel like they owe you a lot. Your sex is healing, so this is why you have to control it. This is why you can't be around everybody, okay? Somebody could be getting released from jail, and once they do, they could be talking crazy. Be careful because there's someone out here who is sick and they have been spreading STDs and STIs, okay? You could feel like you're starting from the bottom now and here. You're listening to that song and or you will be feeling like this eventually. Somebody's actually mad at themselves, okay? So make sure you're paying attention to the warning signs. Something may be temporary. Even if this is a job, it may not be long term, but it could help you stabilize. All right, even if they get mad. So what they gonna do? I guarantee you can't beat me up. All right, you have 2 to 3 options. Don't make fun of them or their struggle. Okay, give them their things back and then block them. So if you owe them something, you have something theirs, give it to them and move on with your life. All right, somebody moves slowly. They're trying to make you slow down as well. They're trying to also get people not to like you. Okay, but this new version of you makes you happy and other people happy as well. All right, and you might be like, oh, why do they have to do that? Or why do I have to do that? Just take care of it. Okay. Someone with the initial J could be important, first, middle, or last. You're going to be in some type of position of authority, but just make sure you're not giving into temptation because it is out here. Even when you feel confused and you're not sure which way to go. The initial R could be important. You do provide insight to others, okay? You need to get your head down and get to work and focus on whatever goal you're trying to get accomplished. Use your intuition. It will help you make beneficial changes. You may have a heavy heart, but it may start to lighten up a little bit or quicker than you think, okay? Somebody's acting like you on purpose. You do have to let something go. It will happen in due time. Journal, meditate, pray. It will help you. Get dressed up. No regrets.